Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, November the 30th, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Funeral mass for Jesse Vargas, 48 of Muleshoe, was held on Friday morning at 10:30 at the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church here in Muleshoe, with Father Santiago of Muleshoe officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Jesse Vargas died on Tuesday in Amherst. He was born November the 19th, 1970 in Amarillo to Jesus and Sally Irene Vargas. Jesse worked for the Muleshoe Independent School District for many years. He was a workaholic and was a member of the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church here in Muleshoe. He was preceded in death by his parents. Jesse Vargas is survived by his three sons, Gabriel of Lubbock, Matthew of Muleshoe, and Isaac also of Muleshoe. His daughter, Jessica of Lubbock, four sisters, Mary Vargas of Lubbock, Francis Vargas of Muleshoe, Janet Vargas of Kyle, and Gloria Vargas of Austin. Three brothers also survive, Joe Miguel and his wife, Christina of Muleshoe, Ronaldo and his wife, Marianne of Canyon, Leo and his wife, Anna of Levelland, and his three grandchildren, Juan, Sebastian, and Zachary Carriaga. Please remember all of the family of Jesse Vargas in your prayers. Alice Sims, 98 of Muleshoe, the mother of Betty Ennis of Muleshoe, died on Monday here in Muleshoe. She was a resident of the Parkview Nursing Care Center, but she lived before that with her daughter Betty Ennis and her husband Drew here in Muleshoe. She was born Laura Alice, March the 26th, 1920, in Dinsmore, Arkansas, to Ewan and Ova King. Alice married Doyle Sims in Marble, Arkansas on December the 24th, 1941, and together they were the parents of two children. Alice worked in an airplane factory during World War II. She was an avid quilter, excellent gardener, and a homemaker. She attended here in Muleshoe the First United Methodist Church. Alice was preceded in death by her parents, her husband Doyle, and four brothers. She is survived by her daughter and son-in-law here in Muleshoe, Betty and Drew Ennis, her son and his wife, Doyle and Patsy Sims of Goshen, Arkansas, her sister, Dorothy Hudspeth of Marble, Arkansas, 5 grandchildren, 13 great-grandchildren, 7 great-great-grandchildren, numerous nieces and nephews, great-nieces and nephews, and also great-great-nieces and nephews. The funeral service will be held at 2 o'clock Saturday at the Brashear Funeral Home in Huntsville, Arkansas. Burial will be in the upper Campground Cemetery in Kingston, Arkansas. Please remember all of this family of Alice Sims in your prayers. And repeating, Alice Sims, 98 of Muleshoe, died on Monday here in Muleshoe. And the funeral service will be at 2 Saturday at the Brashear Funeral Home, and the burial will be in the Upper Campground Cemetery in Kingston, Arkansas. She was the mother of Betty Ennis of Muleshoe. Johnny Mitchell Gonzalez, 69 of Muleshoe, died on Monday at the Plaza Rehabilitation Center under the care of hospice in Lubbock. Memorial service for Johnny will be held on Tuesday, December the 11th at 2 o'clock at the Cowboy Fellowship Church here in Muleshoe. He was born August the 4th, 1949 in La Junta, Colorado, to Raymond and Addie Gonzalez. Johnny served in the United States Army during the Korean conflict. He is survived by 2 children, Veronica and Johnny, and also 2 grandchildren, Buddy and Cassandra, all of Lubbock. Brothers and sisters are Vicky Valley, Philip and Rudy, all of Muleshoe, Mary Ford, Gloria Decker, and Susan Chavis, all of Lubbock. He was preceded in death by his sister Della here in Muleshoe. And repeating, Johnny Mitchell Gonzalez, 69 of Muleshoe, died early on Monday morning at the Plaza Rehabilitation Center in Lubbock. Memorial service will be held here in Muleshoe on Tuesday, December the 11th at 2 o'clock at the Cowboy Fellowship Church. Please remember all of this family in your prayers as well. K&K Pharmacy now brings you the weather forecast.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard, where they serve the entire area, and they remind you that it's time again to get your flu shots. They are in now at K&K Pharmacy. Walk-ins or appointments are welcome. Call 806-272-7511, and they remind you most insurance plans cover the flu shot. You can now shop over-the-counter products on K&K Pharmacy's website, knkpharmacy.com. Buy online, select your items, and you can either pick them up in store here at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, or they'll deliver them to you. That's knkpharmacy.com. Go under the Services tab and shop now. You can shop for over-the-counter products, and they'll deliver them to you here in the Muleshoe area, or you can pick them up in store at 1411 West American Boulevard. That's their website, knkpharmacy.com. Go into the Services tab and then shop now. So also, you can skip the doctor with K&K Pharmacy. They have in-house lab testing available for flu, strep, RSV, or Lyme disease. It's quick and simple, no appointment necessary. The tests are $20 each. They have an in-house lab again at K&K Pharmacy, and their flu shots are now available. K&K Pharmacy is in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or on their website, knkpharmacy.com. Well, we'll have some windy weather conditions here today on Friday and Saturday for the Muleshoe area, although they pulled back on some of the earlier forecasts. As earlier in the week, they said it should blow a gust as high as 50 miles per hour today on Friday, but they have pulled back from that, as they say the gusts now only as high as 35 miles per hour. Patchy blowing dust today during the afternoon hours. Scattered sprinkles are possible as well. Mostly sunny, high near 64 degrees. Breezy conditions with the west-southwest wind around 25 miles per hour. Again, gusts as high as 35 miles per hour today. Tonight, mostly clear, low around 37. Breezy conditions tonight with the west wind 20 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 35 miles per hour tonight. Saturday, sunny, high near 61 degrees. Windy conditions again with the west wind around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Tomorrow on Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 29, west winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, decreasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour Saturday night. Sunday, we're just going to calm down, and we're going to have a few precipitation chances, a 20% chance of showers during the day on Sunday. Mostly sunny, high near 53 degrees. West winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming north-northwest in the afternoon. Then Sunday night, a chance of rain and possible snow showers. Mostly cloudy, low around 25, north winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming east-northeast after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 30% during the night hours on Sunday. Monday, mostly sunny, high near 41 degrees. East-northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, partly cloudy Monday night, low around 19. East-northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high near 46 degrees. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming north in the afternoon, partly cloudy. Tuesday night, low around 21. And repeating our forecast for today on Friday, patchy blowing dust, mostly sunny, high near 64. Breezy conditions out of the west-southwest, around 25 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 35. Breezy tonight, low around 37. Mostly clear conditions. West wind 20 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Sunny on Saturday, high near 61. Even windier with the west wind 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 29. Then gusty conditions Saturday night as well. Sunday, a 20% chance of showers, high around 53. Sunday night, a low around 25. Chance of rain or possible snow showers. Chance of precipitation is 30%. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
A very vintage Christmas dinner and concert will be held at the Trinity Christian Center Church here in Muleshoe on West American Boulevard, Friday, December the 7th at 6:30. The doors will open at 6. You can get your tickets now for $30, and they will all go to benefit Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated. You can find your tickets at Leal's and Evolve, or go online to www.trinitychristiancenterchurch.net. That is Friday, December the 7th at 6:30, a very vintage Christmas concert and dinner. Now, the stars of the show will be Ray Don Stanford, Betty Hutton, Michelle Young, and many, many others. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Looking for that perfect stocking stuffer or gift? Frying Cox now. 401 South First Street in Muleshoe has on sale through the end of December the perfect gift for that man or dad in your life. It's a manager special 29-piece screwdriver set marked down to $7.97. Or get a Stanley tape measure, rip hammer, utility knife, Wonder Bar, or 50-pack of heavy-duty blades for only $4.97 each. Check out these cool magnetic clips for your Christmas lights in now at Frying Cox. And they have tons of replacement Christmas light bulbs and fuses, normal light clips, icicle lights, and lots more Christmas lights available now at Frying Cox. Coming in very soon, a brand new shipment of Circle E candles to Frying Cox. See all of the great Christmas decorations, ornaments, wreaths, gifts, stockings, cookie jars, oversized metal bells, great Christmas calendars, Tervis cups, and cool Christmas sprays, all available at Frying Cox in Muleshoe, Texas, 401 South First Street. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. in Muleshoe, Texas.
The Varsity Mules won over Lockney 64-54 Tuesday night at Lockney. The Lady Mules also won over Lockney 52-50. The boys lost to Kermit Thursday morning in the Denver City basketball tournament there in Denver City. Now, as I said, the boys are playing JV and also varsity boys in the Denver City tournament this weekend, and the girls only varsity team are playing in the Nazareth tournament.
Erin Kelly, a 1992 Muleshoe High School graduate and the daughter of Danny and Ricky Kelly of Muleshoe, has been selected to give a TED Talk. She will be performing her speech in front of a live audience at the TEDx conference on February the 5th next year in Mexico City, Mexico. Then the speech will be uploaded onto TED.com and YouTube. The speech she wrote is titled, "What Law and Literature Teach Us About Stigmatizing Rape Victims." Erin received a BA and a Doctor of Jurisprudence from Texas Tech University before getting her Master's in Humanities Literature at the University of Texas at Dallas, and then a PhD in Humanities Literature at UT Dallas as well. Erin is now a full-time faculty member at Richland College in Dallas. TED is a nonprofit organization devoted to spreading ideas, usually in the form of short, powerful talks, 18 minutes or less, which draw from every discipline and culture, featuring those that seek a deeper understanding of the world. They believe passionately in the power of ideas to change attitudes, lives, and ultimately the world, and that is a great honor. If you haven't seen any TED Talks online, they're all over the place, and they've been running for many years and have some really great, interesting TED Talks. And we're so proud of Erin Kelly, a 92 MHS graduate, the daughter of Danny and Ricky Kelly, as she will be giving a TED Talk next year, February the 5th, in Mexico City, and we'll hopefully share that speech with you after it is posted online. So good luck to her. She'll do a great job.
At Dillman Elementary School, the Christmas concert will be this coming Thursday, December the 6th at 2 o'clock and also at 6 o'clock in the Dillman Elementary School cafeteria, according to D.D. Smith, the music director at the Dillman Elementary School. Then on Thursday, December the 13th at 1:45 at Muleshoe High School Auditorium, Mary DeShazo Elementary School 5th graders will present an old-fashioned Christmas, and they have been working with their music director Susan White to present that program. The Church of God of the Firstborn third annual turkey dinner with all the trimmings will be served for $10. Dine in or carry out on Tuesday, December the 11th from 11 until 2 at the Center, 402 West Cedar here in Muleshoe. You can call Addie at 806-518-1567 to place your orders, or the church kitchen 806-272-5803. Kayla Torres, a senior at Muleshoe High School, has been invited to go to London, England, and march in the New Year's parade with the All-American cheerleading team. She tried out last summer for this elite team of cheerleaders. She is a cheerleader at Muleshoe High School this year and the daughter of Lydia and Mark Torres. She has two brothers, Bert and Bryant, and Kayla is having money-making projects to help her pay for her way to London, England. Good luck to you, Kayla Torres. The Heritage School in Fredericksburg dedicated their football field to a Muleshoe High School graduate, Tim Shipman, son of Sherry and Gary Shipman of Muleshoe. It is now known as Shipman Field. Under the leadership of Tim Shipman, formerly of Muleshoe, the Heritage School has won 6 times state championships, and we are hoping that we will be able to talk with Tim and interview him when he is home for Christmas. The Muleshoe High School Student Community Action Club donated $200 to the Carriaga and Mesa families who recently lost everything in a house fire here in Muleshoe on November the 12th. You see those members of the Muleshoe High School SCAC pictured on your TV screen. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon Family Group meet every week at the First United Methodist Church at 7 o'clock. AA meets on Tuesday and Friday nights at 7. Please use the Fellowship Hall door to the AA meetings, and also AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experience to stay sober one day at a time. 507 West 2nd is the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. Al-Anon meets on Monday night, and to enter that program, you use the extreme south door of the church. They are going to be giving away a Samsung 65-inch TV and Xbox One plus a game, and that will be for the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. Tickets are now available at the center for $10 each, or 3 for $25, or 12 for $100. The drawing will be on December the 14th at noon at the center. On Monday, they will be serving at the center for lunch creamy mushroom steak, mashed potatoes, peas and carrots, whole wheat rolls, and emerald pears with your choice of drink. On Tuesday, they'll serve baked chicken breasts, baked potato with sour cream, peas, pineapple tidbits, chocolate pudding, and your choice of drink. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe. The Bright Lights of Muleshoe blog is now a book. Alice Lyles has turned selected stories from her blog, The Bright Lights of Muleshoe, into a book celebrating the history and eccentric characters that make Muleshoe special. It's over 200 full-color pictures and 50 stories. It's the perfect Christmas gift. You can order your book by calling Alice Lyles at 806-946-7569 or email her at alice_deserts@hotmail.com. Copies or ebook editions also available at amazon.com and Barnes & Nobles or authorhouse.com. That's over 200 full-color pictures and 50 stories. The perfect Christmas gift. The Bright Lights of Muleshoe book by Alice Lyles. Again, call her at 806-946-7569. Well, we haven't given you an update on the Blue Cloud Wind Farm in a while, but earlier this week it went out just north of Circle back to that area of Bailey County and filmed the wind farm. As all 43 wind turbines are now up and constructed above ground, and they're putting the finishing touches on the wind farm as they're testing each one at a time, and they only have about 5 or 6 more left before the whole wind farm is powered, and then they'll have to go through the tests again as they link into the electrical grid. And so it'll be another week or so, the first part of December, before it's actually up and operating. But you can see that this one of the turbines is actually spinning in operation as they're running it through its tests. And as that test is completed, they put the FAA blinking red lights up on the back, and most of them, if you're out there at night, all but the last couple of this last string of wind turbines have their red lights blinking. But exciting news, it's a 148 megawatt Blue Cloud wind farm just north of Circleback here in Bailey County. And this is part phase 1 of the construction, and hopefully they'll have a phase 2 coming in the next couple of years. So that is exciting news for Bailey County and the Muleshoe area.
Be sure and watch Meet Your Neighbor, courtesy of United Supermarket here in Muleshoe, with Haley Quick. the new nurse practitioner at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. Next month, we will introduce you to Keith Covey, and he works out of Dr. Purdy's office, and he is a new nurse practitioner as well. In the playoff games in football, Shallowater won the regional trophy over Eastland by a score of 56-21 Thursday night at Sweetwater. And we say congratulations to the Mustangs of Shallowater on their regional trophy. They are from our district. Now, in basketball, the girls in action Monday night at Dimmitt at 5 o'clock will be the 7th grade A team and then the 8th grade B team from Watson Junior High. And at 6:15, the 8th grade A team will play the 7th grade B team. Then in Lady Mule's freshman team will play Dimmitt at 7:30 there in Dimmitt. Here in Muleshoe, the boys basketball team will play Dimmitt at 5, and that will be the 7th grade A team and the 8th grade B team. And at 6:15, the 8th grade A team will play and then the 8th grade B team will also play. The freshman boys will play Dimmitt at 7:30 here in Muleshoe, and that's all on Monday night. At the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe on Sunday morning at December the 9th, the children's Christmas musical will be performed with the junior high school girls ensemble also performing. Then on Sunday morning, December the 16th, Peace Has Come, and this will be the Christmas musical led by the worship choir of the First Baptist Church. Also, at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe, they will hang the greens at 6 o'clock on Sunday night. Then on next Thursday, that's December the 6th at 6 o'clock, they will fill the Christmas boxes at the food pantry here in Muleshoe. And also at the First United Methodist Church, there will be a open house at the parsonage on Sunday, December the 3rd from 3 until 5:30. Please remember in your prayers Bruce and Cindy Barrett, Ruth and John Hall, Landon Nichols and all of his family, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Betty Harrison, Brian Taylor, Gabby Stone, Dorothy Sarley, Dorothy Turner, and Starla and Todd Ellis. Also, we're sad to report that Wynn Cantwell is in University Medical Center in Lubbock. She fell at Olton at the nursing home there and broke her other hip. Also, remember Jimmy Crabtree, please, in our Parkview Nursing Care Center. Mia Reyna is in University Medical Center Pediatric ICU. She is a Muleshoe High School student. Mia Reyna. Donald Phelps, and remember another high school student, Matthew Alicon, and all of his family in your prayers. Kearney Scoggin, Shelby Garza, a Muleshoe High School teacher, the family of Jose and Lorena Mesa and all of their children, They lost everything in a house fire on November the 12th. Marilyn Nichols. Also, please remember Buck and Lynn Campbell, Barbara Mae Blackman, Sarah Weiss, a second grade teacher at Dillman Elementary School, Fred Clements in the Parkview Nursing Care Center, and all the residents of the Parkview Nursing Care Center, Ann Head, and also Robert and Maureen Hooten. Remember these families who have lost loved ones recently: Johnny Gonzalez, Jesse Vargas, Alice Sims, the family of Walter Robertson, the father of Nancy Benham of Muleshoe, Charles Buddy Sepler, the father of Gina Martis of Muleshoe, Beatrice Reyna Garcia, Randy James, Sonny Bird, Larry Thornton, Barbara Barnett Puckett, Delphine Gruder. Please remember all of these families who have lost loved ones recently.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News Program, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, a border crossing with no guards. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband, Channel 6, and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
If you're traveling in the Big Bend area and decide to have a little afternoon in Mexico, you could go to Boquillas at a legal border crossing in the Big Bend Park.
You go over in a rowboat, take a donkey a mile into town, have some lunch, then head back.
Robert Alvarez, director of the Brewster County Tourism Council, says you get permission to cross the Rio Grande by remote control.
It's the funniest thing, it's like a low tech out here. Not a lot of cell service and all that good stuff, but high tech when it comes to the border crossing. You go to a kiosk, show your passport to an agent through Skype or something like that over in El Paso, and that's who you talk to. It's the neatest thing ever, but it's right there in the national park, a legal border crossing. A lot of people don't know about it.
The Big Bend is getting more visitors than ever.
The beauty that's out here is the vast spaces with nothingness, to be honest with you. That's a big draw. Metropolitan areas, you can't go 2 feet without bumping into somebody these days, and you're just glued to your devices, and you can't get away from a phone. Well, out here, nature kind of helps out because there's not a lot of cell service, but then the wide open spaces, that's the biggest draw, just to get out here and just look. And then, of course, when you look up and see that night sky, man, it is amazing. People love coming out here just to look at the stars. Interlingua, it's kind of a resurgence of bringing that old ghost town back to life. There's developers down there, investors and entrepreneurs who are putting in teepee villages. It's really cool. It's actually, you can stay in a teepee in Terlingua. The teepee has like a queen bed, air conditioning. It's not camping. You're staying in a hotel. It just kind of looks like a teepee. They're popping up all over Terlingua. He has a plan to develop several of them. I think there's a dozen there already right now. The cool thing that's happening down south at the moment is the Big Bend Ranch State Park just got its International Dark Sky designation. The national park has had it for years. So now we have two huge parks, the largest state park in Texas with Big Bend Ranch State Park, and then one of the largest national parks in the country right next to each other with the largest contiguous area of protected night skies in the continental U.S.
Robert goes all over the country and beyond promoting Brewster County, the largest county in Texas.
We do everything from digital billboards to standard newspaper advertising to large campaigns, and we actually do international travel shows in Berlin, London.
Robert Alvarez of the Brewster County Tourism Council. I'm Tumbleweed Smith. with the sound of Texas.